We got ourselves Team 1 together with Bloodwatts. We got ourselves Jilpas going up first versus Mauro. And looks like it's only a 4-man on Team 2. Hopefully 5th does get in at some point or another. But Mauro is going to be first up versus Jilpas. Trying to see if he can hit up with the Chains of Malediction. And Chill is just going to go for AMS, taking the cat for a walk with that chain. And is going to just back up out of there. Stunned him and got out of dodge. Mauro looking for that mobility, trying to see if he can swing around the pillar. Actually, the Flesh Cup does not take him out of stealth as they're walking over Death and Decay, which is quite interesting. That is the power absorbs and stealth. Big root on Chilpa's, got big bleeds on him. Chilpa's got the grippy hand. Looks like able to keep gripping Mauro back in, punishing the Druid. Silence him as he's trying to go for whatever healing he can. Druid is actually locked out of healing. Frenzy Regen is not a castable heal, so he does actually get that one through. Big roar on Chill Pills while available for Mauro, and Chill Pills continue to chain down Mauro, act like Sylvanas herself with all them jailers chains, dude. But looks like the Feral, Feral get a clip by the dragon actually. Can you catch him back up? Is going to yoink him back in. Does he have the stun to follow? Stun right after Mauro, trinkets out of it, barrier form again. Does he have another heal? Barkskin is up. War Storm trying to go for Cyclone. Interrupt, but Chill Pills not getting caught out by the bear. Going to be the Flesh Cup, allowing Mauro to catch up quite a bit of health. And is going to be able to get himself a massive heal while in barrel from massive regrowths to follow as Chill Pills is out of a kick. That's such a close encounter. Mauro got that flesh count off. It looks like the man recovering. Actually recovering a flesh count for Chill Pills. It's going to be skull bash by Mauro. And Chill Pills trying to see if he can just obliterate through the shields of Feral. As it's going to be full maim. Chill Pills does have bleeds on him. Mauro looking to bail the hell out. Can grip the Feral back down, I believe. But looks like Mauro is going to be able to get around the corner. Try to see if he can just stay in that dough form. Big leap. It is going to be able to catch himself a resell by the Death and Decay, applying onto Mauro 2 Death and Decays. Chip is running that double Death and Decay. That means he's running double grip and he's running double Death Advance. Dude, this guy is moving. This guy will be moving. You're not going to be able to get away from him. Double grip, double Death and Decay, double Death Advance is actually just not going to let this Feral go anywhere. And it's going to hit him with a chain. Triple's also playing up to the Spell Warden, so every time he takes magic damage, he has a chance to get a shield that absorbs 10% of his health as magic damage, which is pretty nutty. It's actually pretty huge. Is it 6% or 10%? I think it's 10% of his health is magic damage. But we're leaping in. Maim on Chilpa's, IBF getting traded by the Death Knight. Who's gonna have to turn up the heat? Got himself some cooldowns rolling. Gonna be the grippy hand available. Pillar of Frost is up. Stun to Mauro. As he's in Barkskin. There's gonna be Slime Shield available. Silence on Mauro, so you can't really heal. Friends in Region is gonna be used in order to catch up on healing. Cycle coming out. Chilpills is gonna interrupt it. Mauro, does he have Flesh Capped? I think he might have it. Does he not? The big roar. Chilpills getting that yoink back in. Mauro with no health whatsoever. Does get slain by Chilpills. Catching up with them Ferals, dude. Double grip, double Death and Decay. Double Death Advance is like, who's next? One of you gotta be up next. Flexing, looks like it's gonna be him. And Team 2 still only has 4. So hopefully their 5th at some point gets in here or something. Hopefully they get in here at some point or something. But that's gonna be Chill Pills doing a bit of damage. Or taking a bit of damage from flexing. Going to be that grip as the steel trap comes out. Gonna be the pet sacrifice, but Chill Pills really early. As his flexing, look at the door of shadows around. Once they get the big hits on Chill Pills, Chain of Ice, slowing the Hunter quite a bit, pulling his pet back. But Chill Pills looking for that big flesh card recovery. On Team Chill Pills, we have ourselves Bloodwatts, we have ourselves Seavarg, the boy. We have ourselves Erikai, as well as Peachy, just looking at the corner. Peachy just likes to just catatonically look at corners. I think knowing that the camera is eventually going to be on him. What a goober. Flexing getting yoinked in by Chilpills with the Sun to follow. Master's Call, actually Pet Sacrifice most likely. Getting used here, yeah, Pet Sacrifice. Silence out of Flexing, actually might be out of options. Might not be in a great spot. Big room by DK. There's going to be Flexing going for a faint death. And that's going to be Brandon Erzin. Re-upping that membership. Yo, Brandon, my man. We're going to hashtag Brandon chat, boys. Thank you so much, man, for the 9 months in a row. Big turtle available for Flexing, getting some many benefits. It's going to be Chilpills actually showing attention, even Death Calling the pet. As just turning attention onto that undead pet. I wonder, dude, Death they can control undead. I wonder if you could actually somehow control the Hunter's pets. I know it's another person's pet, but wouldn't that be hilarious? Wait, couldn't you do that back in the day? Couldn't you control the pets of other warlocks if you're a warlock that didn't like had a pet sacrifice? Couldn't you just yoink their pet? Wasn't that a thing back in the day? Or am I wrong on that? Or it had to be like infernal summons. Couldn't you yoink infernal summons? Am I wrong on that? I doubt that's in the game anymore. Tricket available for flexing out of the stun. Looking to get the hell out of dodge with Chill Pills. Has him CC'd over in the steel trap with Char. Could be a grip out of Chill Pills. Does he go for it? I don't know if he had a grip at the last minute or whatnot. AMS is available flexing, looking for that reset. I don't think Chill Pills is going to let him do it. Throwing, lobbing them nades from a mile away. Silence of the flexing. It looks like he is going to go down with a howling blast. Next time, bringing a jacket against the Chili Pilly might be not a terrible idea. Not the worst idea. Hey, Red Boy Dog. Wait, I ran into you yesterday. Red Boy. My guy, I actually ran into him. I think I faced Red Boy and his friend as another Holy Pala. And I think that was the game where we got, I got my 1800 last night at like 5 in the morning. Playing with Tay. Yo, Red Boy, how you doing, my guy? Thank you for joining the duels, man. Happy to have you here. Red Boy charging in versus Chill Pills. Gotta be Chill Pills, the DK. Get himself a bit of a reset. Fleshcraft up and running. He has 2 paladins to deal with. That is going to be a hell of a match for him. As Red Boy slaps quite a bit of damage. Playing that Kyrian Red Pally. Dude, his Mog, his mount, everything just melts together. The full set comes together. It looks so good. I gotta give you cred. Gonna be Chill Pills though, slam it down through all that beautiful armor with a massive obliterates. Silence on a Red Boy. Could be a bubble out of the paladin. Does he get to bubble here? I feel like he decided not to. Word of Glory is keeping him alive, but for how much longer? 9% dampening. Slowly creeping in. As we hit that 6-minute mark, gonna be a buff for Red Boy. I don't really know what he can remove from Chill Pills for the buffs with the Belf. Maybe just one for Holy Power. But he's gonna catch up with a little bit of flashlight as Chill Pills jump down. Fleshcraft still holding strong for Chill Pills. He had a pretty big Fleshcraft rolled. Pretty big Fleshcraft rolled up. I don't know how long that bubble is going to last for, but he's doing quite a significant damage to the Pally. Hodge coming out, but Red Boy Dog. This is going to be Seraphim. Got himself full setup. Big wings available. Wreck. Actually, no wings, but everything else is available. Big slam and damage onto Chill Pills. He's going to go for that anti-magic shield, recovering a lot of health on death strikes alone. Not even with transfusion. This man is just leeching health like it's a good old BFA, dude. Just taking everyone's health bar. And it's like, mine now. Chill Pills continue to tussle with Red Boy, summoning the pet, and he's going to go for immediate sacrifice. Grippy hand is available, activating his Shrieking. Sounds on a Red Boy. Could be a bubble out of the Paladin. Really bad situation. Just bubble it as he gets stunned. Could have been really, really bad for Red Boy. But he does survive it. Narrowly, but does survive it. Chill Pills got himself some first aid in the back. Red Boy looking for that recovery. Now that the bubble is gone, I don't know if Red Boy will be able to do much with that Blessing Protection. Got Red Boy making his red sprout. Let's go, Cyrus, dude. What's up, Travis? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one, by the way. Yo, Danny, how you doing, my dude? Been a while. Yo, what's up, my man? You want to join? Team 1 is OP, dude. Team 1 got the big boys in here. Chill Pills. We got Seavark in there. We got Peachy in there. We got us Erica and Bloodwatts, too. I think Erica and Bloodwatts are new, though. Red Boy is still continuing to tussle with Chill Pills. That is a pretty big flash cut up for Chill Pill. With Death Knights having naturally more health than every other class. I think Warlocks are the only class that has more health, too. That flash cut is big value for them. And Chill Pills just trying not to take too much damage. Seraphim wings are up. Red Boy getting yoinked into combat. It's going to have to go for big damage. Big Hodge procs. It's going to be AMS burnt through completely by Red Boy. Just do so much holy damage. Popping that shell. And Red Boy with that Shield of Enders, no more bubble. So Blessing Protection is not going to do much for you. Especially if Chill Pills is getting big obliterate procs. They're just going to go right through you. Those obliterates that crit with Kill Machine are all frost damage. They will ignore Blessing Protection. They'll just chop right through. So Red Boy essentially does not have an immunity. Unless Chill Pills doesn't have Pillar. That's the only reason why Red Boy will be able to even use Blessing Protection. If Chill Pills does not have Pillar. If he's out of Pillar. Hydro Chill. Looks like he's just going to have to take it. Red Boy just looking for a bit of the reset. He got that 2 minutes on bubble. Is he actually going to try to wait out the bubble? He might just have to, dude. He might just have to. We'll see. Chill Pills mounting up, ready to go. Chasing after Red Boy is going to hit him with a chain of ice. As both of them riding around on the Gladiator mounts. And that's going to be a slow on to Chill, but he's got that Death Advance, dude. Ignoring it completely. Grippy hand available. Blessing Protection comes out. Silence still through. That's going to obliterate still going through with the Dragon. As the big old execute. Chill Pills take it out. And just siphoning the soul of the Paladin. With Alade up next. Alade doing quite a well in last duel. Time was a protege, dude. Flash that thing, flex that thing. I like it. Death goes up for Chill Pills. Actually, Chilpa's using Death Codes. That is not something we see Death Knights use that often. Stunning Alade, as Alade got himself Hand of Freedom. Gonna be that Spell Warden activated for Chilpa's for a second. Does have a lot of defenses ready for this. You're just trying to avoid Alade on that Seraphim, dude. This Paladin menacingly walking with the hammer, glasses, ready to do some damage. But Chilpa's like, yo, I don't want none of that. I'm just gonna Fleshcraft up and running, dude. He wants none of that action. Wings are up, big proc. Alade going for the wreck. Looks like the wreck hit the wall, which is really unfortunate. And Chilpa just avoiding the Paladin wings. Two of the least mobile classes in the game, chasing after each other. And Chilpa's got them slows for days. As long as there's a Hand of Freedom for Alade, there's only so much you can do. Big silence on Alade. Could be a bubble here. Chilpa's trying to go for some biggie damage. Bubble coming out for Alade, and Chilpa just disengage ASAP. And actually might not be able to do much. He's going to sacrifice the pet. IBF, AMZ available. Has every defensive. It looks like Alade is going to back up. Big yoink back in. Shield Event did get activated as he gets stunned. And Chilpa's trying to see if he can just hit that shield without really being next to it. Try not to break the shield while he's on top of it. He wants to break that shield of vengeance. Is going to yoink the Paladin back in. Shield breaks as Chilpa's is going to go for Death Pact AMS. So he's got himself lots of cooldowns stacked together. Has a little bit extra borrowed health. Blessing Protection is up. Chilpa's could maybe go for a silence. Trying to go for a slow into Alade. If he can disrupt any kind of self heals, he'll be good. There's going to be Battle Master Secret activated as Alade got the hammer back up and running. He wants to use that hammer. Does he have the Hand of Freedom to do it? He's trying to go for Flash of Light. Chilpa's yoinking him in. Hajo Chill is going to have a human racial for it, breaking out of it immediately as the wreck comes down. Does get himself the grippy hand. That's going to be Abomination Limb doing a lot of damage. Chilpa's getting in at no health at all. Stun onto Alade. Does he survive it? Trying to go for Bigger Blitz. Silence onto Alade. Does he get to finish it? And he does get to finish it with a 1v4. Team 2 did not have one extra person, but look at the healing. Look at the damage of this Death Knight. Just going right through that team, boys. Very well played. We did miss a 5th player on Team 2. Super unfortunate they never got to load in or zone in.